Okay, it has peaked. It has peaked. It has peaked. It has peaked. All right, it has peaked. It has peaked. Okay, waiting for it so that I'll see the stream health. Waiting for it. All right, it has peaked. It has come on. Okay. I need somehow. I need a way of checking it how it is on the other end, so that I can make sure that everything is okay. Fisayo, say something,
Yeah.
please. Say something, please. Say
Hello,
something.
hello. What's up? Good evening. The time is 8:45.
Mhm.
Do you need me to like log in on TikTok and check?
No,
Abi,
I'm check.
you are.
I'm checking it.
Oh,
I'm
you're
checking
checking
it.
on the site. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. We have some slight lags. Okay, but it's okay. Actually, we don't have lags. So we're actually streaming at 720 60 FPS. That's actually very solid, guy. Nice. Nice. Okay, OBS is the good. Okay. All right. We are good to go, Fisayo. We are good to go. Everything is fine. Everything is set. Let me
Okay.
let me share the link for
No,
those
the
of
month today.
those that
I
are
was saying that
interested
because me, I
in
want to improve the
joining.
salary. The amount they pay. That it was most.
Mm-hmm.
You were just telling me they were not hearing your voice.
Who is talking about, guys? That you?
No, I'm listening to a voice note.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see. We are supposed to be live
Why
right
like this Kiniba Itori Olorun? I didn't
now.
even know
Yeah.
that the stuff was. It was when she came that she said, "Yeah, I was even talking. I was
Okay.
talking. I didn't even know that my." So anyway, that's just how that is, sir. You mentioned it
Uh,
as so the other time that we muted, it was our own child that muted. She did not say that one, Abby. It was our own child
mm-hmm.
that muted the stuff. Oh, he
Are you talking
muted
to
himself.
yourself? Is that talking
I'm
to
making
yourself?
a voice note.
Okay. 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 Uh,
The concern in your voice.
I was like, from where to where now? Like, from where to where? Like, waiting this up.
I
I was like,
beg you.
me, I was concerned now. Mhm. But it's all good, Sha. We're fine.
Yeah. About 14 minutes left, right?
Yeah, everything is fine. Let me see the stream health. Let me see what it looks like. Stream is healthy. Okay, it's excellent. Okay, analytics. Okay, all right. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. As of right now, we are looking very good. We are good for takeoff in 14 minutes. So if there's anything you want to get by your side, whatever it is, a drink or glass of water, whatever it is, you can just get it right now. This is a window for you to do
Um,
that. Okay. Yeah. So let me go and get my own water by myself because I need it. Mm, mm. Okay. Mm. Okay. Officer, let me go and get water. Okay. Then we'll start something. Okay. I'll be back.
okay, sure.
Give me like a minute. One
No
second.
problem. Yeah. Tim, no, no, I encounter. Ben.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fisayo, I'm back. I've put my water by my side. How about you? Is there anything you are doing on your end as well that you need to take care of?
Wrapping myself under my blanket.
By the way, how are you going to be seeing me moving the teams to the tiers now? How do you plan on doing that?
Been watching you on TikTok.
TikTok, okay. I'm doing on YouTube. Oh,
Yeah, I've been watching you on YouTube then.
oh how I'm placing the tiers, va?
Yeah.
I'll be saying it, sha, but no problem. Normally I should actually be, you know, saying like how do I put it? I should be putting it
Like,
on Discord. Like I should be sharing my screen on Discord. I say you'll be seeing it there too, but
like,
oh my god, I don't have
that's
strong net.
convenient.
Yeah. It drinks data too.
Yeah, actually, when I saw someone streaming Apex on ML
Mm.
Hub one night, I was like, hey, this one get data. Oh.
Guy. Now this will run unlimited now. Yes, we run in
Ah,
unlimited.
no,
Ah,
no wonder.
hmm. Unlimited now, mate.
One of our squad mates still has that stuff. His
Yeah.
Hayabusa carried us yesterday.
Wow, really?
Yeah, yeah, he
Hmm.
has fiber.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, bro is not lagging at all.
Bro doesn't understand what lag is.
I don't understand what lag is, man.
Hmm. Yeah.
Someone that I think we played one match like this, and he uninstalled
Hmm.
his game, and we had the screen by 10. He uninstalled his game 9:30 something.
Hmm.
He said by 9:45 he will download it again with all resources and everything.
Hmm. Wow. That's crazy. Oh. The
So
data
guy
is too much. It's SS.
just have money, bro.
I swear. I swear. That's for both of us. So just have money. That applies to both of us. Yes, so. Oh, a lot, guy. The teams are much, I won't lie. The teams are much. I'm looking for these goalkeepers niggas so I can easily reach them. Why wish I could. Hey, it's calm down. Sentinels. Stars. Black Star. Oh, 233. Missile villages. Okay, I've seen them. I've seen them. Okay. Okay. I think I can share the link now. Fisal, okay, you take the link.
Well, you send it on. He
Discord,
said
Abby.
OBS we require one to be there, like to be
Fisal,
on the
what's
screen,
that?
Abby.
What's that sound coming from you? Yeah,
Status.
yeah. Oh, your audio just got like slightly choppy. What happened now? It was clear before.
Now, is this still choppy?
Like there's this little thing coming from you. Wait, talk again.
Now, what about now?
Ah,
I
it's
was
still there, Sha.
watching something the other time.
Okay, we'll be fine. Don't worry, we'll be fine. It's still there, but it will be fine. It's not a big thing. All right. Let me check stream health. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good right now. All right. I'll send you the this thing on. I'll send you the link. All right.
Okay.
Mm, mm. Let's go. Mm. Okay. Fisayo, whenever you're ready, let me
Yeah.
know so I can start. Okay.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. Let me look for one YouTube subscription, and I don't want to
All
turn
right.
on hotspot throughout the whole thing.
Mm. Yeah. All right. Let me check the charts and people have not tuned in yet, but it's okay. I am live charts. Let's go to that instead and check how things are here. Let me cancel this. Yeah. Okay. Nobody is actually there yet. Tune in. All right. I can see Matrix here already, and All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, Matrix. Welcome, man. Waiting for the it to hit 9, but let me just put on toggle so that somebody will know. Someone will not say I did not. I he did not know. Yeah. All right, I can see Don Regime as well. Cypher, yo, Cypher, what's up, guys? Matrix, what's up? How's it going? Fisayo, whenever you're ready, let me know so we can get started, okay? Whenever you're ready, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't show. Welcome, guys. Obviously, Xenos, I have to send the link before 9, and I have to prepare things before 9. I can't just start on that 9 on the dot, but well, we only have 6 minutes. If that's what it takes to get you guys ready on your end, no problem. I can interact with you guys. Yeah, Matrix says it's good. Emmanuel, what's up? We met at Abuja Game Fest, right? I remember. Tano Boss, what's up now? How's it going? He said when I know how to be for stream, bro. This thing we're about to do here is hot zone. We're about to do something really hot right now because the ECS fixtures have been announced. I know you've seen it already, and it's oh my goodness, it's going to be hot. This is a hot ranking. I'm not even gonna lie. Matrix, this is fire. Whatever happens here, it's going to change the dynamics of how the teams interact with each other in the ECS games. But then I'm not the only one that's gonna be here though. I'm with Fisayo. Fisayo, hello man. Say hi.
Hi everyone, good evening. Black just dragged me in here right now, telling me that I have to be here. I have to also like voice something. So, Matrix, don't feel left out. I'm being held against my is it against my will? Partially, I'm being held partially against my will here. He has a gun to my head, kind of.
Yeah, don't believe him, guys. I don't have a gun to his head. Yeah, he actually wanted to be here as well. Yeah, but no sweat, guys, no sweat. We are about to have fun, and at the end of the day, everything is not something that we're going to take so personal. Like I said, Emmanuel, thank you. I did put out a disclaimer. Now, if you understand what a disclaimer is, good for you. Now, if you don't, disclaimer is basically me trying to protect myself and explain things clearly to avoid future confusions or somebody trying to drag my name into the mud later in the future because of this. Okay, so yeah, the disclaimer is there. I will use that to protect myself. Guna's logo is the logo that is after Bad Ping. In case you're asking, since you're asking, right? That's Monster Cairo. You're asking. I can see 11 people in the live stream right now, so we're about to get started. And right now, there's a lot of talks regarding some of these teams here because some of these teams are highly controversial teams. We've not seen them play a tournament in a very long time. Like Dead Sirens, Fisayo. We've not seen Dead Sirens play for a while now, Fisayo.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking through their composition, and I believe Dead Sirens is an all-female team, right?
Yeah,
Like
it
that's
is.
interesting. Like I'm very excited to see what they bring to this competition. Everyone has this kind of bias that male are always better than females and things like that. But the few times that I've seen Dead Sirens play, they actually gave the men a run for their money. And this time, I believe that they are going to go far as well.
Yeah, I believe that as well. If I remember Dead Sirens, they played in the ladies tournament, the female only tournament, the one that we didn't get to see finals for. So that's sad. I
Yeah.
really wanted to see that finals. Dead Sirens were actually one of the teams that stood out in that tournament there, but we're not getting to them yet just yet. Of course, we have to follow an order, guys. Don't forget, we have an order for the rankings here. We are not just picking randomly. All right, we have to follow the order. And if you look at very well, if you look at the division groupings for the ECS, of course, I can see a comment. Monster Cairo says, I've been shouting, give me Astra for months. They finally dropped Astra for my group stage. Well, you got what you wanted, man. You got what you wanted. You can't complain. All right.
Don't complain. This is the time to prove yourself, Cairo. This is the time to prove yourself. Show everyone that you can surpass.
Exactly. Give you Astral, you got Astral. But yeah, we have the group divisions here. We're going to be starting with that. The first group division here is Astral, Sanctuary, Driftline, and Shadow Kings. Those are the first 4 teams on Group A, and we're going to be starting with them when it comes to the grouping. So, Fisayo, we're going to start with, of course, Astral. Astral is number 1 team on Group A. Where are we placing Astral here?
The goats, obviously.
Obviously. It's
The thing is, there's a thing with matter and containers. You
yeah.
get you have to put Or in another category, they are going to tear off that particular sport. So the only place that can contain them is definitely the goats. I don't know if
Yeah.
you have another opinion.
I can't even go against that. There is no going against that, honestly, because to be fair, right, Astral have had multiple tournament wins in ML Hub alone. They've had multiple tournament wins. This team is not a joke. They know how to deliver. They know how to see a tournament through till the end. So Astral, they've got the roster. They've got the players that actually know how to make this tough moments, epic comebacks, whatever you want them to do to secure a tournament win. Astra's got it in the bag. So yeah, there's no argument or no contradictions for me there, Fisayo. I agree with you. Astral, they deserve to be on the S class and the GOAT status. They deserve that. So yeah, over to the next team, Sanctuary. Where are we going to put Sanctuary, man?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. Have we seen them in any match recently?
Yeah, we have actually. Sanctuary played in, if I can remember very well, Sanctuary played in the Mythic Conquest too. They delivered in the Mythic Conquest pretty well. If I can understand very well, if I can remember very well, sorry. Sanctuary are quite a strong team. They have very good players. They just at some point, Sanctuary just don't know how to, in my own personal words, they don't know how to see a team till the end. They don't know how to see it till the end. That's how I'll put it. They know how to start well. They do start well. Along the lines, it's just like this chart where it just dips. And yeah. But where do you think we should put them, man? We can't put them in S for sure.
Yeah, probably the B position, since you said they are actually okay, but probably the pressure of those high levels. There are sometimes, like Cairo is saying now, I'm sure he is just saying it for saying its sake. When it comes
Yeah.
to the game itself, he will actually, perform well. So what I was trying to say is that when it comes to Sanctuary, and you
Mm,
said they just don't know how to, see a game through to the end and things like that. It might be the pressure. Maybe the first few games they have like
yeah.
exerted themselves. They've like exhausted themselves.
Yeah.
We play this kind of tournament. Everyone will want to prove themselves. So maybe towards the end, they've now gotten tired and things like that. So maybe we should just put them in the challenger position. They might perform.
Okay. Yeah, I like that challenger for Sanctuary. So Sanctuary challenger seems very fair to me, right? I'll put them in challenger B. They are not so bad, they are not so good. So let me put them in the center. But they have delivered sometimes. I will say that for sure. I've seen them deliver. I've seen them actually do well. Oh, I can see it on the RB in the chat. Yo, my goat. How's it going, man? Anyways, yeah, over to the next team now. By the way, before I go over to the next team, I am seeing the roster for Sanctuary here. And we have King B, Ruler. We have Retro X. I know that guy. He used to play for Uni one time. We have Unserious Player. That one is also a very good player. And also inactive player Tenzo, Zen, Blaze, and for the subs, I know Prophet is there. Last Prophet is there. So yeah, over to next now. Driftline. Oh, now this is going to be quite controversial because Driftline is, if you guys don't know, Driftline is a team that is under Crimson Era. Crimson Era is a community that contains Driftline and Deadlock. So where are we going to put Driftline now?
Yeah, I mean, I may not have an impression of Driftline, but I know Crimson Era, and they are kind of consistent as well. Did I say kind of? No, they are consistent as well. Probably not on the level of Astral, those ones are like on a new level on their own. So, but since they are under the banner of Crimson Era, I'll just use that kind of generalization for Driftline as well. So let's put them under Challenger too.
Driftline Challenger. I can't put Driftline on the same place as Dead Sanctuary. I really want to go with you there, but I can't put Driftline on the same side as Challenger. I I've seen Driftline play, but most of the time Driftline's games are mostly offline. We have not seen a lot of Driftline streamed matches because usually when they are playing, there's usually like another team that you want to stream their game instead, which is going to attract a lot of views. But Driftline, I said it's a team that has potential, right? It's a team that has potential. So I want to put them as contenders. I want to put them as contenders. Again, guys, this is just my own personal opinion. I want to put Fisayo believes they are challengers. Fisayo rates them at B, but I'll put them at contenders personally. That's just my personal opinion. So that's it for Driftline. All right, so for the next one, we have Shadow Kings. Yeah. Fisayo, I think this one is a given, but let me know what you think.
Well, I don't know. Mm, seriously, I have no impression of this team as well. Well, what do you do? What can you tell me about them?
Shadow Kings haven't exactly been the best performing team in recent games. We've had their stream matches. I've had an interview where I talked to their squad leader. I do love the squad leader's sportsmanship mindset too. I love that so much about him. He has this mindset of you win or you lose, it's just a game. He respects his opponents, whether they win or whether his team wins. I love that so much. That is very good etiquette for esports. But then it goes beyond that. We're actually talking about the team's performance right now. How do they stand when we place them against other teams in their bracket, which is Group A? So I want to also put them as contenders as well, on the same side as Driftline. I want to put them as contenders. So yeah, Shadow Kings contenders. They can be better and they can also impress me.
As well, alongside Astral and Driftline and this other
Sanctuary,
the other Sanctuary, yeah.
Those are Group A. Yeah.
Wow.
So we're done with Group A now. We're going to go to Group B. For Group B, we have Extreme Sports, Dead Sirens, Bad Pink, and Oathkeepers. Mind you guys, Extreme Sports is a Ghanaian team. So that is the first Ghanaian team we are coming across. We do not know. I'll speak for myself here. I do not know anything about this team. But how about you, Fisayo? Do you know anything about Extreme Sports?
No, nothing as well. Nothing as well. But seeing as this is like one of the first tournaments that ML Hub is a part of, and we are going to be seeing international teams. Yeah. I believe, well, just that we need to also evaluate their performance. I'm leaning towards putting them under Dark Horse or Mystery. Yeah, I've forgotten that there's actually a spot for Mystery.
Yeah. Put them in Mystery, man. I think almost every Ghanaian team deserves to be there because we literally don't have a lot of information about them, and usually our decisions and our rankings are based on this. The team's performance. You say?
What we have on them, the information that we have on them.
Exactly, man. Okay, over to Dead Sirens now. Now, Dead Sirens is a female team, and they are one of the female teams that actually had an impression on me in the female tournament. I actually understand some of the dynamics between some of the female players there, and also the little drama that happened in the past, which I don't want to talk about, obviously. But Dead Sirens, where do you want to put them, Fisayo? Where do you want to put them?
Yeah, obviously the contender spot as well.
Yeah, that's a good one. I agree.
Yeah, the contender spot as well. Like Zach said the other time, they have the potential. They have the potential actually, and here I think they are kind of like represent. I don't know if there's another all-female team in this lineup.
Yeah.
In this whole, is there any other one, or they are the only ones? If they are the only ones, that means that means they're not like only representing themselves. But I don't want to put pressure on them by saying that they're representing the female gaming community of MLBB in Nigeria as a whole, actually. So let me put pressure on them. Let them just play, have their fun, and let's see where it leads.
Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. I agree with you as well. But over to the next team now, Bad Pink. Now, I don't exactly know a lot about this team because the name itself is a Nigerian team. It's a Nigerian team. It's not a Ghanaian team. But I don't think I've played against them, or I've seen them play, or their match has been streamed before. Or how about you, Fisayo? Do you have any information on these guys?
No, I don't. And I'm trying to look for their squad tag. Maybe I've seen it before somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to look at their squad tag, but I can't find it very easily because of network and stuff. So I don't know. Their name is similar to my in-game name. So if I want to give an opinion, I'm going to be very biased. So I'll leave this to you guys.
Yeah, that's fair. Holy Demon. Sorry, man. I'm just seeing your chat. What's up? What's up? Yeah, yo, guy. What's up, guys? Yeah, so I actually am looking at the player roster for Bad Pink so that I can look at who's there. I can see Xavier, I can see Kurai, I can see Zio, I can see Scarlet, I can see Ice Cube, I can see Yoru, I can see Callistos, I can see Wildcard. There's a lot of players here that I don't actually know. So I'm not going to do a lot. I'm just gonna put them as mystery because I don't know a lot about them, and I can't
Yeah.
really place them as dark horse, challenger, or contender when I don't really have enough information. So Bad Pink is a mystery. Yeah, I'm going to leave them at that. All right. Over to the next team now. Oath Keepers. Oh my goodness, Kujo's team. Okay, Fisal, do you know anything about Oath Keepers?
When I checked it earlier, I recognized some of their names. I was like, oh my god! So this guy is here. Ah, God,
Yeah,
I have to like reload this stuff. I have to like reload it, man, because one
yeah,
minute you can
yeah.
carry on.
All right. Yeah. By the way, guys, I just give Messiah a bit of time. Yo, Rex Tube, how's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah. Messiah, welcome as well. Tony, I can see you. Xenos, I can see you guys. Yellow as well. By the way, Yellow is actually a very good Uranus player, and I would actually you know rate his own team soon. But let's leave that there. But don't forget to like the stream, guys. Yeah, what we're actually looking at a very interesting team here, and yeah, of course, I can see Ashburn commenting. He said Oath Keeper's previous name is Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, and I remember all the banters that Hell's Kitchen actually had back then. In the when they were Hell's Kitchen, there was, in fact, I think they even had like their own community, and then they had their own socials where they would be posting their performances and all that. They even had this like little banters where I once casted. They had, I think it was a team banter. They had a team like Asha. But Hell's Kitchen they are decent. I wouldn't really put them at dark horse. They are not. I don't think they're dark horse level. But I would say that Oath Keepers are challengers. I would put them as challengers there. I'll put them there. Yeah, I will put them at challengers.
I can recognize the name Kujo and
Yeah,
Arctic Monkeys. Arctic Monkeys
yeah,
too is, yeah. At least I recognize those two names. I recognize those two names. That's nice.
yeah. I'll put them
So
at
yeah,
challengers because I acknowledge Kujo's skill. Kujo is actually very good.
it's good. It's good. I've met him a few times, and yeah, he
Mm.
schooled me. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got schooled.
Yeah, that's good. If you're watching this, you actually schooled Fisayo. Yeah, so well done for that. Yeah. So over to the next team now. Is Group C now we are in. We are done with Group A and B. Group C, we have Transformers. Oh my god. This is not even a question. But Fisayo, I want to hear from you. Personally, I want to put Transformers in the A tier. Those guys are freaking dark horses. What the hell was that performance?
Yeah, I mean, I think we agree. I think we agree on that actually. Nobody was expecting what they pulled off against Astral in the last match in the last tournament rather. Nobody was expecting that. Everyone was thinking, oh, this is probably going to be like another easy win. Just go straight to the finals and things like that. Only for us that seeing clapping. Like they were just clapping left and right, left and right, left and right. Like, bro, what the hell, man? Like,
Yeah.
calm down, guys. Transformers, they really like they came to transform the dynamics. So maybe we might see Astra get dethroned. I don't know, but yeah, Transformers definitely A tier.
Yeah, definitely ATM, man. It's ridiculous to know that these guys performed the way they did, and the fact that Astral were rushing to end the game in the ground in the semifinals, you could tell they were feeling the heat. Right? We started the semifinals. We started the first team fight 3-3, second team fight 6-6. You knew that Astra was at the edge of their seat when they were playing that match, but well, ended in 2-0 in Astra's favor. Transformers couldn't get anything out of that, but still, the performance was one worth remembering. But yeah, that's it. Over to the next team now, Clover Clan. Yeah, Clover Clan is definitely C because I was not impressed by their performance at the Rising Stars. They did not win any single match, and I am not impressed. But what do you think, Fisayo?
Yeah, I was not exactly around during the Rising Stars match, so I didn't get to see their performance here. But yeah, I think they can do well. They can still redeem themselves, Black. they can still redeem themselves. But I wouldn't say that they are challenger level, so probably contender.
Yeah, I place them at contender too as well. It's not. I don't think Clover Clan should be. I don't think Clover Clan should. Honestly, Clover Clan, right? They had their moments in the past, like in the far past back then, right? They had their moments, but for some reason, I don't know what's been happening with their roster recently. They just haven't been able to get that epiphany moment whereby they figure out what's wrong with the team or what's wrong with the decision making in game, right? Because it keeps turning out that they don't seem to have good win rate against a lot of teams that are placed against them when it comes to fixtures. So I think looking at TCC right now, they are contender level. They are contender level, yeah. With everything I can think of, and honestly, I really want to give these guys challengers, but right now with their performance and with history and their performance in the Rising Stars, they are contender level, in my opinion. But yeah, of course, you guys should have yours, but yeah. So I can see Astra. This guy said she said should be STR for sure. Okay, yeah, Fisayo, since we're done with that, over to Dark Stars. Okay, now this one will be difficult. This one will be difficult. What do you know about Dark Stars?
I don't think it is difficult. Like the first time I saw their names, one thing has been ringing in my mind, and it is Giant Killers. I've forgotten the match that we started one time like this. That's
Yeah,
Dark Stars ended almost. I think it was the first MHPO. Yeah. So
yeah,
I forgot. I'm not sure if it is tier one or tier two. They
yeah,
ended almost all the win streaks of everyone that has win streaks, and I was like, bro, what's going on?
yeah,
Do you guys have a beef against people that are on win streak or what? It's like they've
yeah,
turned into an entertainment team, guy.
yeah,
Whenever you have a
yeah.
win streak, what Dark Stars is going to end that win streak.
Honestly, honestly, I totally agree with you there, man. I totally agree with you there, man. Dark Stars are crazy. They are freaking dark horses. Those guys are dark horses. Like their MHPL performance was one thing that showed me that okay, don't mess with these guys, right? Transformers showed their dark horse potential in the Mythic Conquest season one, Q1, Q2, but you see MHPL, Dark Stars showed their own dark horse potential. So yeah, Dark Stars 8 year. Okay, over to the next. Obviously, do you think they are STR, Fisayo? Fisayo? Uh, I think we lost Fisayo there, guys. I think we lost him. Okay. Yeah, we continue here. We continue with the rankings. Demigods. Fisayo, are you
Yeah,
back?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Over to the next team now. Demigods. What do you know about demigods, man?
Okay, let's put it like this. Demigods actually came from OTK, and I know
Okay.
OTK. I think we casted one
Yeah.
of their matches recently. Like those
Yeah.
guys, the way they cruise to the win. So it's just like that
Yeah.
crazy situation that I talked about.
Mm,
Teams under OTKs, I have a kind of relations with them, so I actually know how well they have been practicing, especially demigods. I know how well they have
yeah.
been practicing. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll place them on that challenger level. They are
Wow.
strong, but we still need to see them perform more on grand stages like this, not just winning on screams and things like that. Let's
Yeah.
perform. So let's
Mm.
see whether we can rank you higher or not. So challenger for now.
All right then. Since you have an affiliation with them, I guess you are the one in the best position right now to put demigods there. So challengers. It's not about winning scrims, it's about winning the tournaments. All right, over to group D now, because that's where we are. We have R1. Now, I am actually at a good position to talk about R1 here because I know what these guys are and I've seen what they are. R1 was actually the one team that beat when Deadlock was Crimson Era, before Crimson Era became the community that hosts Deadlock and Driftline. When Deadlock was Crimson Era, R1 faced them for a 100,000 Naira prize pool. Stark is affiliated with R1. R1 is a pretty solid team when they lock in. So R1 is one of those dark horses team in my opinion. But what do you think?
Yeah, and they the one that had the name Fluffy before?
Mm,
Was
Fluffy?
Arrow and Fluffy or a
No,
different
no,
team?
No, they were a different team. I've forgotten their former name. Chat, please remind me R1 former name, please. I used to remember that thing before. I forgot they used
Yeah,
to have a name before.
I
Yeah,
remember that I just kind of saw R1, and you were the one even telling me that, oh, it was this team previously, but we both forgot the name now.
yeah, we
So
both
yeah,
forgot the name. Yeah,
the,
yeah,
in the last HPL, I think they were in tier
yeah.
two.
Fake frauds. They were fake frauds. Thank you. Hi,
Fraud,
hires.
yeah, fake fraud,
Yeah,
fake fraud,
yeah,
FF. That was why I thought Fluffy, FF.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
interesting. Yeah, fake fraud, fake fraud, fake fraud.
yeah.
So let's just hope that this time they are not fake and they are not frauds. Right now they are named to R1, so let's see whether they'll boost themselves to top position.
I don't.
However,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
it will be
torn
hard though.
between.
Yeah, Dark Horse and Challenger.
What do you think, Zach?
I don't. I've not seen enough performance from them yet to fully say, okay, look, you deserve Dark Horse. Transformers have convinced me. Dark Stars
Yeah,
convinced me. The MHPL. R1 have not convinced me yet. So I'm not like I don't have enough. I don't have enough proof and convincing yet. So R1, you guys are you guys have your peak moments. You guys also have your downturn moments. But for now, stay with Sanctuary first. Stay with Sanctuary. Be challengers there. Yeah, yeah. For now, stay with Sanctuary first.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Over to the next.
someone said R1 are frauds, but they are good.
Yeah, they are. They are. I won't lie.
Good
They
team.
are. Mm, they are. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Is it?
continue, please. I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
continue.
I can see Marcel saying, make this guy clean mouth. Transformers over R1. Disgusting. Let me not talk, Sha.
No,
Uh,
like just like someone said it in the comment as well that you can't
mhm.
compare previous performance with present performance as well.
Yeah,
We saw
yeah,
Transformers recently. We saw Transformers. Like nobody knew Transformers. We just saw that, oh, this team has advanced to semi-finals. What if we watch their other matches as well and the level of play, it's probably because they are up against Astra. We all know Astra is in a league of its own. If it were to be someone else that they face in that semi-final, I'm about maybe 60 or 70% sure that Transformer is going to make it to that final, probably if they had faced any other team, but it just had to be Astra. So let's compare their present performance, not the previous ones that we have seen before. Things change. This is ML, this is MLBB. Just like football, anything can happen. Like I am Black played a game this morning. Like
yeah,
we were losing that match. You remember
yeah,
Black? We were losing
yeah.
that
I
match.
remember. Yeah.
One lost steal, and I think we killed their Beatrix. That was the thing that changed the match. One
Mm-hmm.
lost steal, and we killed the Beatrix, their marksman rather. That was
Yeah.
what changed the match entirely. So things are always evolving, are always changing. The meta is always shifting as well. What if
Yeah.
at that time everyone was good? At
Mm-hmm.
that time when R1 was good, what if the meta favored them? But now they are still trying to adapt to the new meta. So
Mm-hmm.
let's see their performance, then we can now make a new evaluation. Even as the ECS continues on, people are now going to start seeing that, oh, this particular team is actually right to be ranked here. Oh, we were wrong here. These teams are not. But right now, what we are judging on is our own personal stuff right now, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. True. Our personal opinions and also from the recent performances. Okay. Yeah, well said, Fisayo. I couldn't have put it better myself. Over to the next team now. We have spent a lot of time on R1 there. But yeah, the next team is Monarch Esports, Fisayo. What do you know about Monarch Esports?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So, yeah, the next team is Monarch Esports, and I'm currently looking at their roster right now. Monarch Esports has Greg Liebe. Okay, I know this Liebe guy. This guy is actually pretty good. Monster, Black Rooster, I know him too. He's also very good. Zamasu, Korasama, Danny. Actually, that he has an IGN that it's not exactly in letters, but anyways, Surge Serum, the Messiah. Okay, all right, Monarchy Sports has some pretty decent players, but personally, I want to put Monarchy Sports at contenders. But what do you think, Pisayo? Let me hear from you.
Yeah, like the only impression I also have as well is based on their players, especially the Libe guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mm-hmm.
I recognize the IG and I think I recognize it
Mm,
too. I agree with you for
mm.
them being in that sport. They make you guys should make more noise so that we will recognize you guys. Make more noise.
Yeah, Monarchy Sports contenders. All right, the next team is Aura 233. Now, Aura 233 did not send their group logo, so their squad logo. So I don't have it here with me. So I'm just gonna skip them because they did not send their logo, and I'm not going to talk about them. Okay, after that, the disciples. Oh my goodness, these guys are. You know what they call there's a phrase I'm looking for. There's a phrase I'm looking for. Disciples is an example of when a team falls from fame to, hey, like, you were once popular, you were once dominating, but after some squad banter, some internal squad drama that I am not going to talk about, and also some roster changes, the team's performance just tanked. So the disciples were once, I could probably beat my chest in the past and say disciples are a dark horse. But for now, no, I can't say that anymore. But what do you think, Fisayo?
Yeah, coming in here as well, I was also all my mind was that, oh, definitely if anyone deserves to stand beside Dark Stars in the 8th year, it's
Yeah,
definitely did. But
yeah,
after seeing them in R1, I said
yeah.
R1, MPL, I think they were in season 2, and they were one of those that tier 2 rather. They were one of those that actually entered tier 1, or were they in tier 1?
Mm, they were no, wait, let me check that list again. Disciples, were they in tier 1? Disciples, were they in tier 1? Yeah, they were in tier 1 because I'm looking at the MHPL season 1 tier list,
One
and disciples is not there. Disciples is not there.
tier 1 or tier 2.
Tier sorry. R1 was tier 2, but I can't see disciples on the list here for tier 2.
So definitely tier 1.
Yeah, it has to be there. They have to be there.
Yeah, I remember they gave us some very good games. I remember Sammy D on the Roger. Sammy D was spamming that Roger like crazy, and that Roger is like their auto win. Whenever he carries Roger, they're always winning. So
Yeah.
I came here thinking of putting them on in dark horse. But
Mm-hmm.
like you said, when you mentioned it, I've also realized that I've not been seeing them in this recent tournament. So
Mm,
probably their performance has dropped, like you said, but we are
mm,
still expecting a lot from them. So contender
mm.
level.
Yeah, contender level, definitely. Disciples, show me something and we'll move you up to challengers or even dark horse so that you sit with dark stars and transformers. But now over to the next team here. The next team here, okay, we are done with group D now, so we're going to go to group E. The next team is Eternal Void, or more. Stay with Astra, I beg. It's not even a conversation. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Officer, do you have anything against that? Do you have any reason why Eternal Void should not be in the GOAT tier?
No, I'm definitely with you on the fact that they should be on the S tier.
Uh,
Maybe people should talk in the comments, because when we started, someone was like, they know all the S tier teams. So if
mm,
Eternal Void is not a part of your choice for S tier, please speak up now.
yeah.
Or
Mm,
how do they say all these marriage vows? Or keep
mm.
your silence, or how do they
Yeah, hold your peace.
hold your peace? Exactly, hold your peace, man.
Yeah. They're like one of the two top scripted teams in ML Hub. And when I say top scripted, before somebody can misquote me in the group, when I say top scripted, I mean when you look at the tournament bracket and you are seeing the way the teams are moving, and you see that Astra is on the other end and Eternal Voice on the other end, there's a good chance that both of them will jam. There's a very, very good
Black,
chance that both of them. Yeah?
Say Void Hacker.
Voidaka.
Void Hacker. The way Black usually drag that H. Void Hacker. Void Hacker.
Oh, Loki, one of the strongest marksmen in the entire Nigerian server. But let's not go into players individually before they say I'm lazy. But
Tell
yeah, yeah, let's go. Someone says Eternal Voice was the now Xenos. You're just hating at this point. Say Eternal Voice was the contender. Azao now, Xenos Azao now. No worry, I'll purposely create a this thing a I'll purposely create a text box that says Xenos and I'll put Xenos in contender there. Is it TCC pass Eternal Void? Nah, Xenos is just rage baiting me right now. Xenos, you're rage baiting me right now. I'm not going to read your comments again. Okay, so over to the next team now. We have Divine Gunners. Now, Divine Gunners is a Ghanaian team. So, Ghanaian teams, we put them in mystery because we do not know a lot about them. So, we put them in mystery. But do you know anything about Divine Gunners, Fisayo?
Bro, nah, no, I don't. I have no idea what they are. I think the first time my attention caught their stuff was when everyone was talking about their names. Like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
the,
That definitely
yeah.
raised some eyebrows. Yo, Fisayo, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still with you. I'm still with you.
All right, so he says Zeno says divine gunas are good because Zenos is a guna. Zenos is a guna. Like Zenos is just a guna, honestly. It's not
Uh,
making Hirara edits and sharing them in the group.
he's trying to get to the level of divine. He's a
Yeah,
guna, but he's not divine yet. So maybe
yeah.
by going them, he's going to get to that divine level. Maybe that's the quest he has been given.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Imagine that being your quest, bro. Chai, Zenos. No worry. Anyways, next team now is the Puppies. Oh my goodness, definitely dark horse. Puppies is definitely dark horse. Definitely dark horse. And I'll tell you why, Fisayo, in my own opinion. Puppies are a
Wow.
team that they don't get a lot of streamed matches, but these guys nearly won a tournament. Like these guys came to the semi-finals of the Mythic Conquest. Are you aware? Do you know that these guys were in the semi-finals and they lost the semi-finals of the Mythic Conquest?
Wow.
They were in the
They actually got as
semi-finals.
far as finals.
Yeah, they got to the semi-finals of the Mythic Conquest, but they lost there. That's how crazy they lost to Eternal Void. That's how crazy puppies are. Puppies are crazy. So puppies and transformers, in my opinion, they deserve that dark horse state. But what do you
That
think,
was
Fisayo?
position. Yeah, seeing one of their recent, I've been hearing about one of their recent achievements. I totally agree with you. Definitely should be A tier.
Mm, yeah, they are a dark horse. They said, yeah, they won two other tournaments. Of course, Monster, I am aware of Poppy's reputation. They are a dark horse, guy. They are a dark horse, bro. These guys are crazy. I've seen them play before. They might not get a lot of streamed matches, but man, they know how to deliver. They know how to get the game. They know how to get the win. But then, moving on from there, since there's not a lot of competition there, we have the next team here, Star. Now, I don't really know a lot about this team. It's the name itself sounds foreign to me, but Fisayo, tell me about Star. Do you know anything about the team?
No, I don't. I think about these teams, you like have more information, like you have more information on hand than I do actually. And this is like the first time I've even seen this team self. I don't think they've appeared unless they've changed their name. Maybe they're using a name previously.
It's possible. It's possible they were, man. It's possible. But as of right now, I don't actually recognize the team name Star. It's possible they revamped or something like that, but I don't actually recognize them. So you know what I'm gonna do? Since I have a mystery tier here, I'm going to put them in mystery because I don't know a lot about them. I'm trying to go through the list here so I can find their roster and maybe look at their players. And then if I'm able to see their players there, I'm going to know okay where I'm going to put them when I see them because I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to know some of their players there. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. So we have Nico, one of their players. Sentry is here as well. Black Orbit, Zane Prime. Is that Ife? Yeah, Ife, Loli, and Prime. Yeah, these are players that I don't know actually. These names are these
That
IGNs, I know.
that
Yeah,
kind of sounds like an all-female team as well. Why is it my ears?
yeah, it looks like that. The logo, the team logo has a Dark Knight Rises background. But yeah, let me just put them in mystery. Let me put them in mystery, okay? Let me give them benefit of the doubt in that situation. Now over to group F now. We have Ordeal of Fate. Yeah, definitely a dark horse. Definitely a dark horse. They're the winners of the Rising Stars. Definitely a dark horse. Yeah, I'm going to give
So like proving that was one thing that we have been talking about earlier. Prove yourself
yeah.
in recent tournaments, and definitely people are going to like talk about you and things like
Mm,
that. So
mm, mm,
Crazy, Archie, 02, Dave, Milton.
mm. Definitely they are one of the strongest points of them these guys ordeal of fate off is their ability to do epic comebacks. Guy, Order of Fate is as if these guys, they are writing your fate on paper. Like they have already written
Yeah,
how this thing will
they
happen.
know, like they know the outcome, but they are
Exactly,
just playing
exactly.
around it.
They're just playing around. Like you do what you want to do. Now they tell teams, do what you want to do. We have already written everything that will happen in the end. At the end
Yeah,
of the day,
black. We have a yellow on their on Order of Fate roster, and there's a yellow in our comment section here.
yes, now his head is blowing now because I'm glazing his team. Now I can
Right.
see him in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, everyone blue because I hype them. No problem, Sha. Look, Order of Fate, Sha, I'm going to give them dark horse because they won the Rising Stars. Guy, it's not easy to win a tournament. Guys, see, forget this thing that me and Fisayo are saying here. To win tournament in Nigerian server is not easy. There's a lot of competition. The competition is crazy. You are fighting both the things you can control and the things you can't control. You're fighting network. You're fighting tournament rules. Sometimes you both the one you will intentionally break and the one you will not intentionally break. So both the one you break by mistake and the one you will not break. But it is well. It is well. We shall succeed. Anyways, Order of Fate is definitely dark horse. Over to the next team now. Fisayo, any
Yeah, and there was that thing that we talked about. I'm just saying what Cairo just typed just now. MTN is the final boss. Yeah, MTN. These guys, these guys, come on.
yeah. I am
So,
seeing
uh,
Zeno saying Order of Fate won because Clover Clan is not even there. Wait, calm down. Zeros. Order of Fate won Rising Stars. Clover Clan was in the Rising Stars. Clover Clan did not win a single match in Rising Stars. It's not as if they were not there. They were there, but they didn't even stay long. That's the thing. So, Zeros, I don't know, man. I don't know why you're trying to pair them together. Anyways, I'll take it that you're trying to rage bait me again. Over to the next team
yeah,
now. Over to the next team now. We have La Cosa Nostra. Okay, La Cosa Nostra is a team where Kirito, you guys know him very well. He makes memes. You know all the Super Ninja dragging and all the Sky Guy dragging. All the memes basically you see that basically drags a player. Kirito makes them, and he's in La Cosa Nostra. So outside the jokes and laughs and banters, I don't know a lot about this team because we've not seen them play on stream for a lot of times. But Fisayo, what do you think?
yeah. I mean, I saw a Kirito on one other team the other time. I even thought that was him.
Yeah.
So this is his team now. Yeah, we're going to like be putting. Everyone's going to be watching them. Actually, everyone's going to be watching them because you can't you can't be how do I put this?
Yeah.
You can't be teasing someone and you have your own hey, there's a particular way that they usually say, well, I've forgotten the way it goes. But simply put, what I'm trying to say is that you can't mock someone while your
Yeah.
own something too is open, like your defenses are down. So a lot
Yeah.
is going to be right on this now because if they happen to lose, Kirito, like the ML Hub GC is going to be full. God forbid the
Oh
God
my
forbid the coach.
god. Guy, Kirito getting choco while playing for La Cosa Nostra. Oh my god, it will break ML Hub. It will break it will break
You know, go
guy.
right that
His DM guy, both in game and on WhatsApp, bro. Hmm,
day.
hmm. Hey.
Good,
Anyways,
good.
I'll give La Cosa Nostra as challengers. They have a fair history. They have a fair history. I'll give them challengers there because those guys are not so weak. I can't put them on the same level of you know, Shadow Kings and TCC. I can't do that to them. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Over to the next team now. Don't forget, guys, we are still in Group F. TD Council. Fisayo, TD Council. This team, it doesn't. I don't. Maybe they changed name recently, but I don't recognize the.
Doesn't ring a bell as well. We have a council in
Yeah,
ML Hub.
yeah, yeah. It doesn't ring a bell for me, honestly. TD Council. I am looking at their roster now. They have Orchestrator. any red, flawless death. They have Wang Ling. They have Agent Tio. They have Stratton. I don't know any of these players. Some of the players are not even in
Oh,
Nigeria. Self.
Theo, actually, when I was still in Death Trap, Theo
Okay.
was like a gold laner back then. Was
Yeah.
a good lane. Actually, he usually carries the team sometimes, so he's good
Mm,
actually. I recognize Theo.
mm.
While the other, there are different Wang Lings. I know a Wang Ling, but I'm not sure this is him. I'm not sure this is him. But for Theo, actually, I know Theo. Let me check the name very well. Yeah, it's Theo. That's him.
So is
I
he? Is
recognize.
he? Okay. So can I put TDC in contender because of him?
Yeah. Oh, just putting them in one, just for put them in mystery. I beg.
All right, now mystery because personally I don't know a lot about those players there, and some of them are not even in
Ah,
Nigeria safe.
this thing I'm talking about has been a while. I'm talking maybe like
Okay.
1 year ago or
Oh,
so.
things might have changed.
Whether he has improved, yeah,
Yeah.
whether he has improved or he has,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
All right then. Okay. Over to the next team now. Don't forget the group F. We still are in the African Goldens. Definitely a tier, dark horse. Definitely, they have ridiculous players in that place. The likes of Rockstar
What?
Alfie. Yeah.
Oh, Alfie,
Ye-
guy, I would even argue that, but
Yeah.
yeah, I would even argue that they should be in the GOAT, the S tier actually.
Yeah.
But maybe just to be safe, the A tier is
Yeah.
good for them. Yeah, just to be safe,
Yeah.
because
The eight. Yeah.
if
Yeah.
uh, there are two Romas, no,
Yeah.
three actually. The first one is Indra actually.
Yeah.
Three Romas that I'm scared of.
Yeah.
Whenever I see them, not like I meet them in match because our
Yeah.
tiers are always different. When I see them playing other people, I'm always
Mm.
feeling a sort of like, what if I was the one playing against them? Like, what would I have done? And I realized that they would have clapped me like back to back. Indra, Rockstar Alfie, and Lord Grimlix.
Mm.
Whenever I see their names like this, my house will just be doing gim.
Nah,
Ah,
that's crazy. There are some people that you know actually started subsidizing metas in the Nigerian server, right? We have, for example, Tata started the Uranus meta. He started the Uranus meta whereby Yellow also took over from there because Yellow plays Uranus very well. I can actually commend him. I acknowledge his gameplay for that one. And also this guy Rockstar Alfie started the Grok meta. He's the reason why Grok is banned most of the times when it comes to this high tier. I would have comfortably beat my chest and put tag in S tier with Astra and Eternal Void if this was MHPL season 1. Because their performance in the MHPL season 1 was ridiculously good. So
yeah.
I would have put them there, but with the way they are right now, no, tag is A.
Yeah, someone was saying in the comment section that they kind of changed their roster and it's not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah,
But so if it was the team that played the invitationals, remember they won the promotional games rather. They won the promotional
mm,
game
yeah,
to to tier
mm,
one. Yeah, they won promotional games. If it were to be the team that played that promotional game and the one
mm,
that played but I mean, let's not shoot ourselves in the leg here. We have said before that we are not judging by previous
yeah,
performance now. We are
performance,
judging
yeah.
by current
Recent,
performance.
yeah.
So A or B seems valid actually.
Okay. All right then. Over to the next set of teams now. We're in Group G. So we have Zen International. Okay. Now this one is a pretty uh sweet spot for me actually. But let me hear from you first, Visayo.
Then,
Zen International, yeah.
what can you tell me about them honestly?
Okay, Zen International is actually a very solid team. Oh. With the performance we saw them on stream, they actually know how to their macros are good. Their macros are really good. When it comes to Zen International. But when it comes now, okay, we've gotten the macros right. Let's get the win and let's make sure that our performance is consistent. When it comes to consistent performances, that's where Zen International starts to fall off. You understand? But when it comes to game, in-game macros, in-game decision making, I have to commend those guys. Those guys are pretty good. But then consistent performances, they that's where you get to see them start you falling off, like I said. Now looking at their roster here, I'm currently looking at their roster. Excuse me. Now currently looking at their roster, they have, of course, Saruken. I did say consistent performances. Saruken played in the 1v1 match tournament, and it got to a point where him and Kage, which is the player of Omega, he played against each other, and we know what happened there. I don't want to bring back this memories. We have Zaruken, we have Zonic Bao, we have KR, we have Spicy, we also have Kendrick, we have Clark, we have Ashura, we have Ryuju. These guys are all good players in Z International. They have good players there, right? But when it comes to consistent performances, consistent wins, Z International always make sure that something, somehow, somewhere is what messes things up for them. Fisayo?
Yeah, hello. I said basically finishing is like their main problem here.
Yeah, it is, man. It is.
That's got to be tough.
Yeah, it's tough for me, honestly. I'm actually struggling to put them between Challenger and Dark Horse. They are definitely not S tier. I'm actually planning to put them in Challenger because Zaruken is Baruken, but let me just put them Challenger.
I caught that. And they are coming for you, I'm sure. I'm sure they are coming for you.
Zaruken is my guy, actually. Me and Zaruken were quite close. We are quite close, so he doesn't take all these things personal. Actually, we are quite close. Yeah, I didn't know Rex. I didn't put them in. I didn't put them in Dark Horse. I didn't put them in Dark Horse. They are Challenger. They are good. They have good players. Ryuju is good. Sonic Bio is good. I know those guys. Those guys are good.
So Challenger at best.
Yeah, let me see where I put them again. Yeah, Challenger. Yeah, I'll put them in Challenger. I'll put them on the same level of R1 and Sanctuary.
Yeah, it sounds like they have the same problem as Sanctuary.
That's who I'll be. Over to the next team now. So, this is almost 10 p.m., so let's try and wrap things up real quick. We have the next team here being actually the next team is Deadlock. Oh, okay. This one is an easy beat here, and I'll tell you why. This is Dante's team, MJ. This is also Zeno's team. This is also Zeno's team, and they have very good players there. But the thing is, I cannot put them on the same level as Transformers because Transformers was the persons that removed them from the Mythic Conquest. And don't forget, we are looking at recent performance. Yes, I'm actually being factual here. Transformers actually removed them from the Mythic Conquest. But what do you think? What do you think about Deadlock? Do you think Deadlock deserves to be in A tier?
Yeah, I think they deserve to be Dark Horse actually because Transformers took them out does not mean that they are not as good as Transformers. Just that Transformers, this is a game of strategy. They out strategize them. So their next meeting, and everyone was sure that Transformers are Dark Horses, right? So I think that must be what hit Deadlock as well. They were not expecting that kind of performance from Transformers. So probably the adapting was what gave them a bit of issue. Astra were able to adapt better and actually won the match. But for Deadlock, they probably struggled a bit with the adaptation. So I think they still deserve the A tier.
Okay, I agree. Deadlock is a pretty strong team. I think on a rethink, I think okay, I'll put them. But if I put Deadlock on A tier, I am putting them on the same level of Tag. I am putting them on the same level of these guys, Ordeal of Fate. It just shake you. I know what I'm saying. But if there's like a tier, if it's like a tier in between A and B, I'm going to put them there. If there's a tier in between A and B, I'm going to put them because Deadlock is a strong team.
Yeah, now thinking about it, I think Deadlock and I think they were Crimson Era then, and R1 where they were the ones leading the tier 2 MHPL or the last MHPL.
Yeah.
I think they were the top in tier 2. And R1 is on Challenger, so I think you are right to put them on Challenger.
Yeah, Zeno said they beat Tag and they beat Off. Okay. No, you know what? No worry. I want to use this thing to drag Xenos later. I'll leave it in A tier. I'll drag Xenos later. Don't worry. Me and Zeno stand. Now me and you this ECS. Anyways, over to the next team now. Rashal Ghul's actually declared disinterest in this, so we're not going to talk about them. Night Falls. Desire, what can you tell me about Night Falls?
Night falls. Let the killing.
Yeah, Night.
Anyone who plays that hero will get what I'm talking about. While for the others, let's
Yeah.
keep them in the dark. Let's keep them in the dark. Just like the ultimate of that guy. Nightfall, yeah, I don't really know much about them, but their name is actually is given. I
I'll,
don't know if that's
I'll,
how they
I'll give you something. I'll give you a very very good expo right now. Church, the popular ref, is actually a Nightfall player.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was scrolling the list the other time and I saw church and I was like, oh, this is where this guy is. No wonder
Yeah.
that thing stuck with me. So
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But will it allow to play? Won't it be won't it be doing refereeing duties and things like that?
That's the thing I don't know now, man. I don't know, man. That's up to their squad decision making, right? But personally, I would love to see him obviously get fielded. That's a good thing to see. He's part of the list of players here, but let's see if he gets fielded. But I want to put Nightfalls in challengers because I've not seen a lot of them. I've not seen a lot of their performances. I don't really have a lot of I know Blazing. I've played rank with him many times. I know Griffith. I also know this Klein. I don't know Crystal. I don't know July. I don't know Ash. But I know Church. I know this guy Blazing as well. I can attest for Blazing because I've spent a lot of time playing against that guy in rank. Anyways, so Fisaya, what do you think? Where do you think I should place Night for? Mystery or challengers?
Uh, I'm thinking mystery. I'm thinking mystery so that they can like surprise us.
Okay. All right. Challengers. I said challengers. Mystery then. Show me something, Nightfall. Show me something. Also, over to the next team now. Incarnation. Incarnation. Now this is where
And
things, yeah, ink. This is where things will get a bit complicated. I will not lie. This is where things will get complicated. Incarnation. Fisayo, any knowledge on these guys?
I've not watched any of their recent matches actually. Just from the previous one, I think they are scary as well. I think these guys are actually good.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to look for their roster here. I know that there's a player there that I know, but I want to confirm their roster here first. I want to confirm their roster. By the way, Zeno, so I have seen your rich bits comments, but I am obviously not replying to them. Yeah, Incarnation, yes, I've seen them. Okay, so Incarnation's roster here is Yoji, the one, egoist, the crowd, oh, that's a lot of consonants. Kizaki, Groovy Nabot, Hood, Pride, Spoiler, Charles. Okay, they don't have a lot of players that I am actually um familiar with. So I want to give them mystery. What do you think, sir?
Yeah, yeah, I think they deserve mystery as well. Maybe a lot have changed in the last time. I
Mm,
don't remember. I know I've
mm,
seen them. I've seen them play one time like this, and they left quite an impression. But it's
mm.
been a while.
Yeah, incarnation. Okay, I'll give them mystery. Give me something. By the way, guys, the mystery tiers of team that I don't know a lot of information about on their recent performances. So rather than giving them a tier that I'll say, oh, let me put them here, and then they'll outperform or underperform. I prefer I put them in the mystery to give them benefit of the doubt. Obviously, we only have three teams here left to round up on the whole thing. The next team is Shinen Brigade. Now, Shinem Brigade, according to the squad leader reached my DM and requested that I put Shinem Brigade in contenders. He specifically requested that. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. I'm going to honor his request. The squad leader of Shinem Brigade purposely reached out to me, my DM, and said I should please include them in the contenders because he doesn't want other teams to rate them high. Exactly.
I,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll see.
Yeah.
They can prove to be
Mm-hmm.
contenders, challengers, or dark stars later on. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel humbling yourself like that will actually push you
Mm-hmm.
to do more as well.
Yeah, they'll push you to do more indeed. Now over to oh my goodness, Fluffy. Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Oh,
I knew I knew we were going to get here.
this is hard. This is hard. This is a tight spot. Jesus. Yeah, yeah. I want to see
Make
when you.
your
Sorry, you go
decision,
first.
bro.
You go first,
Make
please.
your
Go.
what? I said make your decision, bro.
Like when you call the top teams in all the three communities, right? When you want to call like the
Mhm.
big three, you are calling Astral, you are calling Eternal Void, you are calling RNK. You understand? Then when you can mention Fluffy as well, and people will not hold your neck. You get exactly. So
Yeah,
I want to put Fluffy on S tier, but I want to also only put teams that have won tournaments on this S tier, like teams that have won, tournaments that involve this kind of teams there, because obviously
yeah.
Audio of It have won a tournament before, but Audio of It won Rising Star. Rising Stars, obviously Astra was not there. You get, and Eternal Void was not there. So if these teams were there, who knows what the outcome would have been like? You get, but Fluffy, I want to put them dark horse. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's fair to put them in that course as well, since,
Mm,
like you said, rather, we are putting those that have, you know,
mm, mm,
picked up something by
mm,
while playing against teams of this caliber that we are ranking now.
mm.
So yeah, I think it's fair to just put them in the dark horse.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put them in the dark horse, unless maybe something happens in this ECS and Fluffy somehow outperforms everybody in their bracket, which is Group H.
Then,
Then I can put
then
them
they
in
are going
S
to
tier.
pick up in the ranking like crazy. Someone said best jungler in the server is there, but we're not talking about just one player. Come
Yes,
on.
now, if we're talking about one player, if we're talking about one player, there's a team that had the Nigeria number one Misita there now. There's a thing that, so if it's talking about player, that one is a this thing now. It's going to be easy to rank up now. I'm talking about the team's performance. Anyways, we only have Sentinels left here, the last ones here. So where are we going to play Sentinels now, Officer?
I mean, do you have any idea how their roster and their play style and everything is?
Let me see if I can find Sentinels roster here in the list of teams that are registered. Let me see. It's going to take quite a while though. But I'm seeing some of the comments here, guys. You get up by
Uh,
saying I should put Fluffy in S tier. I should put Fluffy in S tier.
yeah. Deku, how do you judge the best MM and how do you judge the best Roma?
Exactly. What standards do you use, man? What standard do you use? I'm willing to see that Sentinels, Fluffy and Sentinels to be STR, to be honest. Ashbourne Cypher, has Fluffy won any tournament in any of the communities before? If you say yes, I will put Fluffy in the STR right now. If you say no, I will not put them in the STR, because I believe that to be in that STR is not for teams that have not won one tournament before. You must have a tournament on your belt. If show me Ashbourne, show me something. If they have won a tournament in any of the communities, be it ML9, MLN, or ML Hub, if they have won any tournament in any of the communities, let me know. I'll wait for your comment. I'll patiently wait for your comment. Okay. Yeah, I'll patiently wait for your comment. Wait, let me see. I'm looking for these guys. What's their name? Sentinels. Sorry, are you still here with me?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
I'm looking for Sentinels roster so I
Yeah.
can. Have you seen them?
No, 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 no.
Okay, Sentinels. Let me check. Sentinels. Where are you guys? Sentinels. Sentinels.
Yeah, we are not disputing that they are good. I mean, we are also torn between putting them in S tier and A tier,
Exactly,
but
bro. Exactly.
yeah, that strict stuff that you must have won something to be put
Yes.
in S tier.
Yes.
These teams in A tier, they are not just there. Oh. These teams in A tier, they are also S tier caliber guy. They
Yes,
are
now,
S
but they
tier
don't have a
caliber.
tournament. They have no one now. And now I'm looking for these guys. Sentinels. Where Sentinels go put their egg now? Why is it so hard to find? As in, wait, chill first.
Let me search.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec. I'm still looking for it. I want to see the players there. That will help me make my decision. Okay, I've seen them. I've seen them just below Fluffy. Okay, they are. Oh my goodness! They have Vitish. They have Vitish. Vitish
Yeah,
is Nigeria #1 Valentina. They have Vitish. They have RTZ. Oh my goodness! RTZ is one of Sentinels. Hey, RTZ is to play for Tag now. If I'm not wrong, RTZ is to play for Tag.
I
Abi?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think they are that crazy Claude.
Yeah. Again, yeah, of course, Ashbourne, it's your opinion. I respect that completely, okay? But I have a strict rule here for my STR. If you don't want a tournament, I can't put you there. Unfortunately, I can't put you there. I can't put you there, honestly. It's a strict something. It's a strict something. Okay, they have Artizi, they have Senpai Chocolate, they have Hey Jun, they have Disciple, they have Fred, they have Nagi. Hey, oh my, they have that guy. Guy, these guys are all OP players now. Guy, Sentinels are ridiculous. ATR big. Start in the A. Start in the A. Oh boy.
No further comment.
As in like So someone says only people that can be Astral are Cartel, only people that can beat Astral are Cartel are Astral. Matrix have understood the paradox. You've understood the paradox of ECS. You've understood. Okay, said tag change roster. Yeah. Let me see what the new tag roster is like. Wait first. Deku. Let me check that new tag roster first. Let me see what the new roster is like because people have been saying tag change roster, tag change roster. I know about the roster change, but let me now see the list of players that are there. Officer, what do you think about where I
Yes,
put Sentinels?
what happened? I thought you said you are going for a scream. Why are you here?
Xenos. No, my Xenos, Jerry.
Yeah.
Xenos is looking for who is going to rage bait. Uh,
Yeah, but so far though, I think this is actually, and we have more people in 8 tier than I thought. Actually, we have more
yeah,
people in 8. I thought we are going to have
competition.
like a lot of people in B tier instead, but
Competition
8
choke.
tier, yeah.
Mhm.
So how more this ECS is going to be hot, bro.
Hmm. Hey, I am looking forward to the chaos. I really like. I mean, I go to shout tire.
Just use the word chaos, bro. Chaos. It's going to be total chaos. Like
Hmm.
we'll be seeing teams that we don't believe beating teams that we don't believe.
Like, how the hell is Artisan Sentinels, guy? That big pack Artisan and Vitish. What the heck is that, man? That should be illegal, guy. The hell, guy? The hell? The hell is that? The hell is that? That's overpowered. I'm looking for tag. I'm looking for tag. Where tag now? Okay, I've seen them. Yeah, this thing didn't really change much now. Rockstar Alfie is still there. He's still in the Royal roster. Marvin Wade, Echo, okay, yeah, they changed this guy. Yeah, Echo is now here. Balagi, Sanji, Orion, Hart, Sentry is still there. So we can see, yeah, they changed some of the players there, Sha. So let them still stay A. Let them still stay A because these guys can be, they know how to make things work. Okay, yeah, he said, oof, Order of Fate, Tag, and Deadlock are not supposed to be A tier. Now, Rex Tube, in terms of Ordeal of Fate, I can agree with you because Ordeal of Fate have won a tournament. You understand? I want to put them in S. But now, Fisayo, how can I put them in S when they play in a tournament where Astra and Eternal Void are not there?
But they still won the tournament. But apart from Astral and Eternal Void that you said, the people that they played with, I mean, the tournament was called Rising Stars. Rising
Yeah.
Stars. Most of the teams with are
Mm,
how do I put this? Teams that are not,
mm,
just as strong. They are
mm,
strong. They give them a run for their money. Actually, anyone that can come out and say, okay, our
mm,
team is going to like represent, is going to compete. Yes,
mm,
they are strong. So I'm not going to down badmouth or downgrade their efforts, but
yeah.
just not as strong. So let's see Ordeal of Fate in this competition.
Mm,
Let's see how far they will go. Then we'll see whether they can actually go up or not. Because
Yeah.
this particular competition, all the teams here, Omo,
Hmm.
it's on another level. It's chaos, like Black said. It's
Hmm.
chaos.
It's
This is going
chaos,
to be
guy.
interesting. This tournament is going to be interesting. I promise you that.
Oh boy. Let me take a snipe of those people that miss this. Let me snipe so I can show them the rankings. Oh boy, guy. This ECS go hot. This ECS go hot. Eh. Anyways, let me just give
Yeah,
my
maybe,
final
but it's not like
disclaimers. Thank you so much to all of you that actually tuned in and watched this. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't forget, this is my personal opinion. You have yours. You might want to put Fluffy, Deadlock, Sentinels, Audit of it in S tier. That's fine. That's up to you. Fisayo might want to change some things here on his own personal list. That's fine. But this is my own personal list. This is my own tier list and what I believe that the teams look like. But hey, it's up to you guys. What do you think? Who do you think should be here and who do you think should be where? Let me know in the comments or let me know in the chats. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. And also, Fisayo, thank you so much, man, for joining me for this.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, and hi to everyone. Bye, rather, to everyone in the comment section. You guys really turned up. I made it fun as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys made it fun, and yeah, that's it, guys. That's everything for tonight. You have a wonderful night, guys. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in.